more pathetic the priests of Ammon started to look in your eyes. Religion in general started to look dubious too after examining how the world functioned. Huh. Most religious doctrines were molded to accommodate the current ruling class. Religion was used as a mere tool to control masses more than anything else. Dedicating your life to worship would equal dedicating your life to kings and queens of the time. You left your home because you didn't want to die fighting someone else's war, so why would you waste your life serving someone else in return? Interesting. Around this time, you found an old scroll from one of the many Ammon libraries. The scroll mentioned an old sect of magical practitioners originating from Eastern sanctuaries whose worldviews seemed more appealing to you. Yellow mages differed from your typical priests. Instead of dedicating their lives to worship, gods existed for them. Their force was to be harnessed to further one's own personal growth and agenda. Instead of finding order from the commandments laid out by the older gods, yellow mages reveled in chaos.
Hey, you!
Chaos was the natural state the world would return to time and time again. So why even try and force it to anything else? You quit at the Temple of Ammon and decided to head east in pursuit of these yellow mages. You travel beyond your home continent, ultimately finding yourself at the narrow streets of Eastern sanctuaries. You got acquainted with the local temples. Even they had adopted a worship of Almer as their main religion. Eastern sanctuaries were no better than the temples of Ammon in that regard. If anything, religion was even more prevalent there and dictated the way people were to live and die. You were looked down upon by the scholars and religious leaders of the area because of your very public opinions. That didn't bother you. You knew better. In time, your conviction convinced the facets you wanted. You were approached by a group of traveling mages who wore colorful attires. The yellow mages that were still around in this day and age were reduced to small, separate groups wandering around the world to study all fields of the otherworldly. The group saw the potential in you and offered a place among them. You liked what you heard and decided to join the wandering group. What did you specialize in? Basic techniques, more advanced magic. But is basic techniques also... Well, I guess it's not magic. But this is more advanced magic. Cap, and thanks for the 6-year anniversary, man. HTirbemol, thanks the 8. Gigi Easy LOL, 4-year anniversary. Voynal, thanks 21. Thank you. It's all magic. Okay, it's all magic. Okay, cool. I think I'll just do basic, and then I'll find some more other shit later. The more advanced stuff. We gotta start basic. La Danse Macabre. The traditional dance of the yellow mages that channels otherworldly powers close to you. Your path of learning and self-growth knew no end. Your travels brought you to a small border town in Eastern Sanctuaries. There you met a curious person, Adil Azif, a self-proclaimed wizard from the Far East. Despite his pretentious appearance, his family name Azif was well known and even somewhat feared in certain occult circles, which gave his claims at least some credibility. Bro is dying to deface Dick. I'm not, okay? He was gathering a group of adventurers to accompany him on a perilous quest. He had inherited a map from his late grandfather that was supposed to lead him to the infamous dungeons of fear and hunger itself. The place used to be a noteworthy location of pilgrimage for many aspiring mages and priests in the distant past. The yellow mages you had spent time with previously told ominous tales about the dungeons as well. Initially, you dismissed Azif's talks only to be haunted by the most brutal nightmares on the following night. Something was calling for you. You had to witness the place yourself. You joined the motley crew of the adventurers Azif had managed to put together and traveled through war-torn Europa. Most of the crew quit halfway to Rondon because of how difficult it was to cross borders during those chaotic times. The closer to the destination you got, more feverish your dreams became. The remaining members of your ragtag fellowship were visibly sick from stress and otherworldly pressure that had befallen on you the moment you set out on your quest. Does that mean he's going to flush the game of triangle characters? No, I am not flushing this. Absolutely not. I'm just testing different characters, see which one clicks the most, and then I'm going full speed ahead. To the moon, baby, alright? The breaking point was the day you were to finally arrive at the dungeons. A heavy fog drowned your camp and made navigation impossible. Using compass did no good as the thing was just spinning circles wildly. Distant growls and howls created unrest. Not that there was any need for that, as superstition and constant misfortune had already convinced your fellow travelers that this trip was cursed from the start. Yeah, in the first game I never tried any other characters. I only chose one character and I stuck with it. It's kind of cool to see this though. Yeah, it's always a slow start to this, but then once you've read most things, it's a lot faster. Picks up. Your companions panicked and scattered to the mist, as if himself had been sick from constant nightmares for half the trip already. You left him curled up in fetus position in his tent and ventured forward on your own. After walking for a while, you started to make out something behind the thick white veil. The mist revealed structures of some kind. You got to a set of old ruins, or they looked more like a measly pile of rubble now. If it wasn't for the dreadful aura emanating from deep within, you couldn't tell there was anything remarkable about this place whatsoever. Near the main entrance arc, there was a makeshift archaeological site with tents and digging equipment. The site looked abandoned. On the other side, there was a side entrance to the dungeons with stairs leading down to the darkness below. Oh. I'm going the side entrance. Cautiously, you walked down the slippery stairs only to find a cave-in. The hallway had totally collapsed and there seemed to be no way around it. Buried under the rubble, there was an old skeleton in a medieval leather armor crushed under a ton of rocks. You didn't want to suffer the same fate with a skeleton, so you returned back. Near the main entrance, there was a makeshift archaeological okay. Examine the tents. The archaeological site seemed relatively new, maybe a couple of years old at tops. There were no signs of people. Whoever set it up had long abandoned the place too. All the documents and reports were written in Bremen, so you couldn't tell what exactly these people were looking for. This might have been just a regular archaeological excursion that stumbled into their certain doom unknowingly. If these truly were the dungeons of fear and hunger, then even in their current state, they would surely swallow unprepared tourists whole. Near the main entrance, there was a okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, head to the main entrance. The moment you stepped inside the dungeon walls, you felt immense otherworldly pressure. You understood that the place would drain any normal person to the brink of madness and starvation in a matter of mere hours. You had to be efficient about this. Even if the day was still bright, the darkness seemed to suffocate all light. You could barely see anything ahead of you. You lit up a torch. You stood at the vestibule of the dungeons. To your left, you saw a doorway leading to what seemed like a kitchen. There was a small room with old wooden furniture in front of you, and to your right, there was a closed door.
Hey, you.
The room had a small tools around a large wooden table, covered in cobwebs and old stains. At the end of the room, there were old cupboards and kitchen utilities. I'll check them. Wheat flour, cool. Suddenly, you heard loud banging and screeching coming from the entrance hall. Adrenaline was rushed through you as you ran back to see what was causing a noise. The closed door was jolting from its hinges. Something big was trying to force its way through the door. Whatever it was created inhuman guttural sounds between its swings to the door. Hide in the room in front of you. You checked the room for any good spots to hide in and decided to crouch behind a bookshelf. The place gave you a good vantage point while hiding you in the shadows. The door crashed open. You saw a dark silhouette of a gigantic malformed being pushed from the open doorway. The creature made gurgling noises that slowly wandered to the kitchen. You used this chance to sneak past the thing to the dark corridor where it first came from. Only the creature had clearly gotten used to the darkness as it sensed you the moment you got out of your hiding spot. You charged to the unknown darkness without a second thought. You ran as fast as you could, creating distance to the malformed beast with each step. You couldn't see much in the darkness, but a door frame that had light shining through its cracks caught your attention. You tackled the door open and stumbled to an overgrown courtyard. Quickly glancing back at the dark corridor, you noticed that the beast was nowhere to be seen. You figured that the last rays of the setting sun still kept it at bay. You took a breather and slowly walked across the yard. The grass had taken a sickly yellowish color and the setting sun created ominous shadows as its rays hit the lone gallows standing in the center of the enclosure. As you managed to focus your thoughts, you realized that there was an additional voice echoing in your head. Something or someone was calling you from the depths of this forsaken fortress. There was something very curious about this echo. You needed to find its source. Not like you had a choice, but to delve deeper as the sun was rapidly setting down, stripping you from the last barrier that kept the murderous beast hiding in the shadows. The courtyard led to another door to the darkness. You pushed forward. You were at the foyer of the dungeons. The hall was large. To your left was lavatory. To your right there was a long corridor leading to total darkness before you rose a large stairway up. Lavatory? The torch lit up a row of grimy old toilet seatings. Old blood stains were mixed with what looked like semen. You wondered how and why you knew such an exquisite little detail. Jump down the toilet hole. I think I'll return. What happens then since he's sitting here now? I wonder. Stairway. The wide stairway led to an old Almerian sacrificial altar with a skeleton crucified to it. Next to the altar there was a side path leading deeper inside a fortress. The altar was a typical ritual crucifix used to worship Almer the Ascended One. The sacrifice would be put on the cross and their blood would slowly be drained for days to come. Traditionally such rituals were used for protection. Almer would look after the immediate surroundings for as long as the blood was running down the cross. The last sacrifice this cross saw must have been the skeleton. There was no blood dripping from the cross anymore, so no protection from Almer either. I'll check the side path. The path was a narrow corridor crudely made from misshapen bricks and stones. It looked like the floor had collapsed at certain points, but you were able to hop over the trench with ease. A large room opened up before you. The room stood out with its finer decor, spiral floor tiling, and its many bookcases covering the walls. The southern corner of the room had a small doorway shrouded in darkness. The northern corner was more dilapidated with its caved-in ceiling and all. Search bookshelves for sure. Most of the books that were still left had been growing mold for hundreds of years, but there was a handful of manuscripts that appeared surprisingly new. Moon God Trickster, Sex Orgy, Blood and Gore. What if I get some healing or something from this? It's the local sex havers. It's true. You got Skin Baba Rare. Let's try this. The manuscripts all seem to be part of a bigger compilation and you would have loved to have all of them with you. But you had a job to do and you couldn't burden yourself with too much extra luggage. A large room opened up before you. The room stood out with its finer decor. Spiral floor tiling and as many bookcases covering the walls. The southern corner of the room had a small doorway shrouded in darkness. The northern corner was more dilapidated with its caved ceiling. Alright. The torch slowly lit up the small room and revealed a wooden desk with drawers, a carpet that was from Eastern sanctuaries, judging by these patterns, and a partly eaten corpse that seemed to be part of the archaeological expedition. Search the body. The corpse belonged to one of the adventurers who had delved there with the archaeological expedition. That's what his outfit told at least. It was a traditional safari outfit you had seen in movies. Someone or something had been chewing on the body. There were human-like bite marks all over the torso and neck. You found tobacco blue vial and prison keys. Faint whining and moaning could be heard from the partly eaten archaeologist. The corpse had trouble getting back to its feet. After a small stumble, he already turned his attention on you. Slowly, one step at a time, the ghoul approached you with his mouth stretched unnaturally open. I'm just gonna ignore it and return. Fuck this. You're back away from the room. Ghoul kept following you. You cautiously hopped over the collapsed floor in the corridor leading to the library. The creature was not as agile and instead face planted on the ground than as it tripped on the rubble. The ghoul was waist deep in the trench, unable to climb back up. Desperately he tried reaching out for you with his blood-soaked hands. The whines and growls turned into agitated shrieks as it furiously tried to snatch you. It looked like the creature was stuck. You figured you'd best just leave this area for now and explore elsewhere. You were at the floor of the dungeons, right? Dark corridor. Your torch slowly pushed away the darkness as you advanced towards the unknown. The further you got, the stronger the echo inside your head became. You couldn't make out words clearly, but this was definitely the right direction to head. A large room opened up behind a set of rusty iron bars. Your torch revealed human-like figures that stood still just beyond the radius of the light. Upon closer inspection, you noticed that these figures were medieval Iron Maidens. Human-shaped torture devices that had seen practical use judging from the old stains that had formed from the seeping blood of their victims. The room had numerous other torture devices as well. Most of them would probably be inoperative in this day and age. Among them, you saw an old reinforced chest. Ooh, chest. The chest looked old. It might as well have been medieval for all you knew. As you tried opening it, you realized the clock was still fully functioning. You couldn't open it without a proper key. You felt a cold draft run across the chamber. The draft seemed to be guiding you toward the dark corridor at the end of the room. Fuck it, let's do it. Loud creaks and groans could be heard behind you. Something big had just entered the foyer. You figured it must have been the malformed archaeologist from before. The sun must have set, which made it possible for the creature to advance through the courtyard. The creature must have had your scent as his footsteps clearly closed in on you at a rapid pace. You had to act fast. The corridor that opened up was a long one with multiple cell doors covering each side. At the end there was a large bar sealing off a staircase. Only a rusty old lock stood in your way towards the deeper darkness. Check the gate, dude. I can smash it. It's rusty. You heard the creature trash a nearby torture chamber. He was right on your heels. You couldn't see him in darkness, but you could sense his intense hatred coming in on you. It does, Dander, yeah. The gate was locked with a reinforced lock. You tried to remain cool as you hoped for the prison keys to work. The beast was already charging towards you as you opened the gate and slipped inside only seconds before the malformed monster smashed against the bars. Violently, the creature tried to reach for you while making low grunt noises from his swollen throat. The bars and the gate seemed to hold the beast for now, but you didn't want to stay and find out whether the thing could eventually break in. Instead, you took the stairs deeper to the darkness. The thought crossed your mind. If darkness had twisted those poor souls to become mindless beasts, would the same fate await you if you stayed at the dungeons for long enough? Sorry, I just gotta put the audio on my phone. I think my mom is gonna call soon, so I gotta take it real fast. But, the stairs became sticky from...
Allah refuses to tap into the prime content well of visual novels. Yap.
The stairs became sticky from old gore and blood the deeper you got. The air was stale and had gotten smell to it. Thank you, Jessicino. The voice inside your head got louder. You still couldn't make sense of any words, but it was definitely calling for you. Deeper. You had to get deeper. That much was clear. You entered a huge chamber full of partly buried skeletons and rotting corpses laying about. The ground had a thick layer of dry blood and filth which had accrued around the chamber walls over the years. Each step you took echoed to dizzying heights. You couldn't see the chamber ceiling. The walls just rose up forever in the darkness. There were two staircases in the chamber. One led to the ground level you had just escaped, while the other one led to lower levels. In the middle of the chamber there was a rather new-looking wooden contraption. What is that? You didn't notice the gaping hole at the center of the chamber. Until you got closer, your torch lit up the surroundings. The wooden contraption built around it as a freight elevator of sorts. Oh yeah. Lifting and lowering items if if necessary. The contraption itself stuck out just by not being stained with blood and filth like everything else. Judging by some of the equipment around, the elevator must have been used by the same archaeological expedition that has set up the tents outside. You could have used the contraption yourself too if you had some rope with you. There were 2 staircases in the chamber. One led, examine the piles. Maybe there's rope. Most of the bodies have been decaying and decomposing for hundreds of years. Some bodies looked fresher than the others, while some were reduced to bare skeletons. The ludicrous amount of corpses did raise questions about the purpose of the chamber, but there was no one around to answer those questions anymore, so you just took everything at face value. Okay, let's go down. The stairs leading down were sticky with the grime like everything else in that chamber. A cold draft moved you along to the chasm that waited you at the bottom. A giant underground ravine opened up before you. Even your torch couldn't properly light up the area. There were iron grid platforms suspended above a seemingly bottomless chasm. The platforms were mounted on cavern walls and linked together with shaky-looking bridge. The side you were on had a few individual prison cells in a row, but it awaited you on the other side of the bridge was shrouded in darkness. You tried opening the cell doors, but all of them appeared locked. Some of the locks were too rusty to even function properly anymore. There appeared to be no way inside the bars. Not that you missed anything important. The torch light revealed irregular prison utilities like piss buckets, chains, and a couple of skulls belonging to previous residents. A giant underground ravine, yep. Open up for you, yeah. Platforms mounted. Walk over the bridge. You cautiously walked up to the bridge. Putting some weight on the thing caused a couple of nuts and bolts fall down to the endless depths. You braved across it. The bridge felt like it was about to collapse at any moment, but somehow it remained together. The other side of the ravine was more or less identical to the one where you just came. There were 3 cells in a row. At the end of the platform, there was a corridor leading away from the ravine back to solid ground. Check them. They were locked. One cell particularly caught your attention. There was a huge naked creature inside. Its features looked human, but the person must have been at least 2.5 meters tall, like me, if not more. The upper body of the thing was shrouded in darkness. For a moment, you thought the creature was still breathing, but you figured it must have just been a flickering torch creating illusions. Surely. You walked away as quietly as possible regardless. There were 3 cells in a row, and I just accidentally clicked that. You returned cell just checking the creature. Better be cautious and sorry. This time you were convinced of it. This thing, whatever it was still alive and breathing. You wondered if the bars and the cell door would be able to hold the creature if it turned out hostile. Fake tyrant. There were 3 cells in a row. Let's go to the corridor, yeah? The corridor took you to a small intersection. To your left there was a doorway, a small room, and to your right the corridor continued deeper. Check the small room. The room looked like it had once belonged to an army officer. There were numerous weapon racks in the room, positioned next to an empty shelf. At the back of the room there was a wooden desk with an impressive looking a leather recliner behind it. Whoops. Behind the desk, there was a small cast iron chest, which seemed like a rusty lever. Check weapon racks. A few swords and spear. Might have been more, but looters had probably taken everything. One of the swords wasn't complete rubbish. Cool. Alright. Officer's sword or iron spear? I'll take the sword. You hear distant chains rattle. Oh, fuck. Ah. Seems like a small commotion caused by expiration reached the ear of someone or something. I should have taken the chest there. The room looked like it had once belonged to an army officer. Oh wait, maybe I can do one more. And maybe I can be a bit greedy. Well, let's check the lever first. It looked like a mechanical lever used to control something. You tried pulling it, but it was stuck. It didn't budge even a little. It was a curious little thing, but its purpose would remain a mystery to you. A loud creak echoed from the ravine. The dungeons were dead silent apart from the small ruckus caused by you going through the officer's room. Whatever still lived in the darkness would hear you loud and clear. Okay, we gotta fucking leave. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. Corridor took you to a small intersection.
Hey,
right, corridor continued. Yeah, let's go to the right. You torch pushed away the darkness. The dancing light flickered on a lone skeleton chain on the wall. The corridor circled back to the great chasm and its suspended platforms. The great iron bridge connected the 2 sides and completely collapsed on this end of the ravine. You noticed a rope tied on the platform. On the other end of the rope, you saw a corpse belonging to the archaeological expedition. This person had apparently hanged himself. The horrors of the dungeons must have been too much for him. Lift up the corpse. You pulled the corpse up. You were right in your assessment. The person had modern clothing that looked like that of a stereotypical Western
Soon enough,
archaeologist.
Bella's gonna die in the backstory and we're gonna find out this was all a waste of time. SMH.
The person had nothing of value. You did pick up the rope, though. The great iron bridge connecting the two sides had completely collapsed on this end of the ravine. There was nothing there apart from the corpse you had pulled up. Examine the corpse. You checked all the pockets but found nothing of value. The great iron bridge connecting the two, blah, 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 blah. Head back. Your footsteps were the only thing echoing in the air apart from the occasional water droplet heard in the distance as you headed back. There was a doorway to a small room on your right, and in front of you was the vast open area with all the cells, the prison area. Small door. You were standing on a great iron platform that was suspended above the dark ravine that opened up below you. The bridge that had linked the platform to the other side had collapsed entirely with the crow. The side you were on had a few individual prison cells. As you walked back up, you once again heard the echo inside your head. This time you could almost understand some words. You must delve deeper. The correct path must have been somewhere in the bloody chamber. There were two staircases at the chamber. One led to the ground level you had just escaped, while the other one led to lower levels. In the middle of the chamber, there was a rather new-looking wooden contraption. Well, let's get to the contraption and use the rope. You tie the rope tightly to the wooden beams and threw the loose end down the pit. A cold draft could be felt coming from the depth below.
I'm really happy that LR finally starts playing narrative games.
Thank you, Liart. You headed down. You climbed down the claustrophobic bloody pit. The pit opened up and the area that revealed itself was even more open than a ravine upstairs. There was a huge cavern beneath the fortress ruins. The rope ended up on top of a crashed wreckage. An iron cage had crashed on the rocky ground from the pit you came from. A closer inspection suggested it was an elevator of some kind. Needless to say, it wasn't functional anymore. You stood on solid ground next to the wreckage. The cavern was huge. Your torchlight left you standing in the middle of darkness with no points of interest apart from a makeshift campsite with a couple of tents and some archaeological equipment. Yeah, check it. As you walked up to the tents, you noticed that there were no signs of life. The archaeological crew was gone. The campsite had a couple of tents side by side, open crates full of digging equipment, and a makeshift table full of various documents scattered around. Behind the camp, you found a larger digging site. Check the tents. The first tent had sleeping bags and clothing scattered about. Among these, you eventually find 5 matches. The second tent was mostly the same story, except there was a collection of archaeological findings on the table. After your initial excitement, you noticed, however, that those findings were only run-of-the-mill artifacts, pieces of broken vases and other trinkets of no use. Among the junk, you picked up an ornament lantern. The campsite had a couple of tents side by side, open crates, bada bing, bada boom. Check the documents. Documents written in Bremen, so you couldn't make sense of them really. There was some very official-looking papers among them which suggested that the expedition orders came from someone high up in Bremen office, maybe even from the Kaiser himself. A report documented each item found from the digging site. There were pictures of the said items etched on paper. The items looked mundane for most parts, but all of them had carvings on them that were unlike anything you'd seen before. It didn't match with any culture you were aware of. One document caught your interest especially. It had a sketch of a cubic object with various ornaments and sigils carved all across it. Something about this item raised the hair on your arms and made you sick from stomach. There was something special about this cube, no doubt about it. Campsite a couple of blah, blah, blah. Go to the digging site. The digging site was bigger than how it looked initially. The site expanded to nearby cliffs with a wooden platform leading down to a dark chasm. Let's do it. You descended down the dark depths. The echo inside your head returned once again. Misguided soul, can't you hear my call? The words were clear this time around. Good, finally. The voices became ever more clearer. The archaeological crew had been digging deep and revealed something that should have stayed hidden. Ancient structures could clearly be seen protruding from the rocky surface. The structures looked almost like remains of a city from another time. The wooden platforms took you straight to them, and a ladder was set to lead you inside what looked like a temple or some other place of worship. You climbed in. Most of the temple was dilapidated by the time. You could still spot some murals on the walls that depicted rituals and gods not known in this day and age. Even if you only witnessed glimpses of something larger, the scale of the building already impressed you. It was unlike anything you had ever seen. Eastern sanctuaries, the city of Ammon, Abyssinia, they all paled in comparison. The voice inside your head was getting loud. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way! You dug the rubble with your bare hands. You turned over wooden structures and pushed away a stone pillar. And there it was, the source of the voice. A burnt and withered head, a severed head to be more precise. The head had deep lines running across it. In the place of its eyes were dark and empty sockets. The only hair on the head was the sparse mustache under its big nose. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting a worm like you weaseling its way this deep to the dungeons, but I'll take what I get. All earthworms do, after all, is dig. Your garments. Maybe you do have more than a camel spunk in place of your brains. You're a yellow mage, are you not? You confirmed the suspicions of this beheaded oddity. Figures. That is why a measly maggot like yourself could hear my call. Very well. Kneel before me, for I'm your master. Najra, the doom and terror of the modern man. A name. That name, Najra, that was a name you were not expecting to hear. It was a name even the yellow mages only talked in the darkest hours of the night. Najra, the harbinger of the burning crusade. Najra, the bringer of torment. Najra, the doom and terror of the modern man. The great wizard from the eastern sanctuaries went by many names. He indeed was your master, for this beheaded wizard was the one who gave birth to yellow mages and their ideology. Only that had happened over 1,000 years earlier. There were no records of Najra for at least 500 years. You're a lucky bastard, lucky indeed. There's a man I want skinned alive. After that, I want to rip off their spines, those maggots. They will slump before me, limp and feeble. Love the chamber, it was really good. Your master seemed to be surprisingly up to date with the twists and turns in the world had taken since his absence. He had a mission for you. As a yellow mage, you were supposed to follow your own ambitions and greed. But there was a lot you could learn from this death-defying wizard that could further your knowledge on dark matters greatly. You decided to play along. You were sure that this terror of the modern man was perfectly aware of your reasoning too. That was the typical relationship between a monster yellow mage and their apprentice after all. You were to travel to a small country in the eastern Europa with a beheaded wizard, to a town called Prehevel. Your master promised events of cosmic proportions. The stars were aligned for something big to happen, something that would turn the tides of the world for good. The head left out details from his story on purpose, but that did little to bother you. You just jumped to the deep end of the otherworldly world. You couldn't have asked for more. With this little information about the task at hand, how did you prepare for the trip? I think magical goods. Nice. Woo! Oh, that was a long one. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you see nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prehevel. Whatever the price, the opportunity was too interesting to pass. With mixed feelings, you continued onward. Save your character history. Yes. Skip the intro. Yes. Okay, let's see how this character plays. Oh my lord. Oh. You hear voices echoing from the beheaded wizard. Wake up, maggot! Serial thanks half a year. Malefius 75. Pyma thanks 15. Dolphin 70. Joan Titania 37. Cab thanks 6 year. And Terber Mole thanks the 8. Thank you guys. The train has stopped. Here we go. Oh shit. Fuck. Your voice is echoing from the beheaded wizard. Something seems off though. This is not Moon God's usual modus operandi. Trust no one, but me obviously. As long as you do what I say, I don't actually care about the trust part either. Now move it, maggot. A ritual dance used to channel otherworldly powers to be used by the performer. Raises otherworldly powers gradually over the course of a fight. Cool. A simple pyromancy trick to burn your opponents. Okay. Sick. I like that. I have an officer's sword here. Actually, really good one. Wow.
Dinero.
So cool of you to play text adventure games today. I thought they had died out in the 1990s.
Yeah. A dried and burnt severed head. The face is forever left in a spiteful grimace. The head is not without purpose, though. Some kind of power in it reflects otherworldly attacks occasionally. And here's the chuck-chuck, a seemingly simple shaker instrument. The combination of the pebbles inside and the various pearls tied to it create a hypnotic rhythm that helps one to focus on the otherworldly. Cool. Quite like, this guy seems pretty good start. I must be on my way. Oh, who's that? What's that? Who does that shadow now? Don't mind me, I'm on my way. I thought to go to the map, I did. Maybe I can go back though. Yep. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, yo, what's up?
Hey,
The sleepy one. Okay. The fuck do you want? What's your problem? He doesn't say a word, but you can see his expression getting angrier. What's your problem? He keeps getting more grim. That fucking does it. I'm trying to get the map, dude. He seems to have some issues. That's putting it mildly. Something seems off about him, though. It's probably best to just ignore him. Alright, there we go. Got a map now. Yellow Mage seems kind of based. Yeah, they're all strangers to each other pretty much. They all had the same dream and then they're just, the train is just stuck here in the mist. Okay, let's try to win. I feel like I have a... Yeah, this character seems interesting. I'm gonna try something here.
Another victim.
Okay, I tried to save him, though that guy is not friendly, though. So, yeah. Really don't want to fight this guy. Why do I have permanent sprint? I'm not even holding sprint and I'm regening my stamina. Cool. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, fuck. Not that guy. Don't see me, please. 9! 9! Oh, fuck. Kiryu. Fuck. I want to make a save and try to kill the penis guy in the beginning. Because I think I can. But I need to make a save first. And for that, I need to clear that area. This character I have, it seems pretty strong. He does. Just don't really want to lose any limbs or whatever. I have Danse Macabre and Pyromancy Trick. I don't think Danse Macabre is worth using on this guy though. Oh wait, it's passive? Oh shit, that's insane. It's really good. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. Let's try it. Woodsman approaches you ominously with silent rage. Bada bing, bada boom. Ready to defend yourself, bitch. I'm gonna own your ass. Okay, I'm gonna put fire on his crotch. I left my arm. It's over. Fuck this. You can't lose an arm, man. It's over. It's over. I think... the thing is, you gotta kill his dick, though. If you don't, he's just gonna choke you with it if you fail the roll. I'm gonna try to kill him. That's a crazy sentence, but that's literally what happens. If you don't kill his dick, it comes alive and it chokes you and you're instantly dead. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Let me move. I need to see if I can kill the penis guy. I'm pretty sure I can. The wizard actually talks a bit here. August, keep an eye on this one, he says. August is based though. Call it in. I sense this bitch is an arrogant piece of filth. Henrik. A weakling with no remarkable features whatsoever. This maggot carries filthy secrets. Dig him up. Before he came out, we were talking about this. You saw The Dream too. Yeah, I did. Everyone saw the same dream? Yep. I already heard this. Just get me out of this, please. I know you covered wars. Yes.
Hey, you.
Mad Science, thanks 2 years, bro. It's your anniversary. And G-Prod, and thanks to the Prime in a week, thanks 46. Yeah, it's the floating head from the first game that you can find in the blood pit. Oh, hold up, I gotta take this. Hi. There we go, sorry. I had to take that. I got my bike for the biking event.
Hey, you.
Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I got a used bike, yeah. It was in Stockholm, so my mom picked it up. Do 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 do.
Hey, you.
Biking is in 3 months. It's 15th of June.
Another victim.
Astaroth. Yeah, thanks for the prime, dude. Thank you. Yeah, let's try to... The thing is, I know I can beat Penis Guy.
Hey, you.
Okay, so I have a game plan. Wait, is my sword equipped? Surely it is, right? Ah! I'm still gonna kill him just to see what happens if I can. Dude! Okay, fuck this guy. I'm not fine. Do I even have my... Well, I can't even equip it. I have no arms. Wait, I can. Oh. Miss! Oh. Dude! I can't fight.
Hey, you.
Fear and hunger termina. Fucking hell, man. Okay, but I'm feeling the yellow mage or the gun guy though, to be honest. Those two seems kind of cool. Yo, Boken Dokken, thanks 7 man. Jumbo, thanks 63, dude. Thank you. Yeah, the yellow mage didn't have his sword equipped. It unequipped it because I restarted. Okay, Moroi? Yeah, it looks pretty good. The demo too. I'll wishlist it. Moroi. Penis guy. Wait, is that an emote? Penis guy? I gotta refresh. No, there's no more backstory. I've already done it. Unless I try a new character, of course. But I kinda... Yeah. Oh, there's Penis Guy. Alright. Skip intro, yes. Penis Guy. I see it. Use my spells? I did. It dealt less damage than meleeing his arm. And I didn't even have a weapon equipped. Now, putting fire in his crotch was good, though. There we go. I have this equipped now, though, which might help in dealing more damage. But I need to chop his hatchet off. If I don't chop his hatchet arm off, he's gonna keep cutting my arms off. And I want to murder him. My goal is to kill him. Yeah. I saw that. What's this shit show now? Alright, we go. We go again. I have my gear equipped now. I think I can kill him. To be honest, I think I can kill him. Now she's walking again. But she doesn't want to team up, though. This. Alright, fuck it. Let's win. Let's win. Let's go. Definitely choosing between this guy or Levi, I think. Nice. Levi. Levi. The gun mechanic is kind of interesting, you know? You can actually, like, shoot people. Or shoot enemies outside combat. Which is kind of why I am curious about Levi. What the fuck? Ah! What a bitch. Isn't this a herb? No? Okay. Botanist girl? Ah. Ah. Levi, yeah, dude. Nice egg. Was that a fucking goat head? I am liking the game. I'm just I've been testing a few characters now, so I haven't really gotten anywhere in these 3.5 hours. I mean, we've gotten to know lore and stuff. Which is cool because you do run into these characters when you play, it seems like, so. Yeah, nothing lost really, just game progression wise haven't really gone anywhere. But I'm in no rush. Eee! Soul Devour necklace. Okay. Cool. Fuck, fuckity fuck! Dude, where can I... What? 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 Can't run here either, he's gonna block me, so... I can just chop him up. I can. Yeah. Can I play? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Like, dude! Let me play! What the fuck? The thing is, even with Rev, like, I have to kill his leg. I'm so dead. I'm cooked. This is gonna miss because his leg is still not hurt. Ha! Fuck this, I'm going Levi. That's my final choice. My final choice is Levi. I'm playing as Levi. Fuck all the others. Levi can shoot people outside this turn battle screen, alright? Yes! Skip the fucking intro. This is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna make it now. Levi's fucking based. Time for a change. I really have to replay that, by the way. Final Fantasy Origins. I thought that game was so sick. Especially like the later part of it was super sick. Okay, my playthrough has officially begun in Fear and Hunger 2. This is it. This is me. This is who I am. And I will win. I will come out victorious. What do I have equipped? So I do have my 12 gauge. It's really strong, but fuck me, it's I need to find ammo for that. I'm sure you can probably craft ammo though eventually. A Psychongra 46, Bokendaken like 7. Bokendaken. Golden Chanterelle. No, I'm not gonna die anymore. Kaiser critique. I think we read this already. Pretty sure we did. I don't remember if it gave you anything though. I think it's just like... Yeah.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
My penis! Okay. I only have a measly little dagger.
Hey,
I really
you.
need to find like a better melee weapon so I don't have to use all my ammo. Is there a way to like quick equip weapons? I guess not. You have to go into the menu, I suppose. It would be sick if you could do that though. Shit. Okay, don't fight. Whatever you do, don't fucking fight anything. 9mm bullets, based. Based. Mega based. Dude, run! Run! Oh my god, I have no fucking stamina! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Don't get stuck in the car! Okay. Okay. There's a different way out of here, right? Surely. A white vial. Take some. Wow, I took some black matter. Huh. You can't quite tell what you're looking at. You can recognize pasta in there. Might be edible? Yeah, let's not eat that in a game like this. Oh shit. There's a dude here. I'm a little bit scared. Now you just need a blood vial. Yeah, you just need a blood vial. Just shut up, okay? I'm the fucking blood vials. Okay, this roll is very important. Very. There could be a big melee weapon here. It's gotta be heads. Fuck you!
Hey, you.
Yeah, it's already been tilting me this, yeah. It's fucking rough. Shit. I like it though, I do. I mean, the brutal starts is like part of the charm for me. But I've mainly just been testing all the characters, or not all, but a lot of the characters. But I think I'll go with Levi. His gun mechanic's kind of cool.
Hey, you.
Could actually use it if you had something to draw with. Yeah, I don't have a crayon. New Poems of Love and Torment. Urethra Franklin gives up to Bucket of Blood. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, time to read more. The book contains age-old writings of the famed poet Ron Chambara. This book concentrates on the latter half of his lifetime and production. Stakes are high, you're also, and more so. Live your lie and play with my blood torso. Who would believe all your tries to blacken my name, Dead Crow, as a prize? They say that a tear only dries, so I want to see the day even Grogoroth cries. They will come, know this day as the cruel age. They will come, know this page as the fourth face. Won't you die? What? Oh, Chambara was the flesh guy. Right. Thank you. Kiara, thanks 6-7. Skilovitz, thanks for the 30. Coffee, 1 year. Oh, unlock the basement doors. Am I out here now? Okay. Shit. I could take my chances in the woods here, but there's like dogs that spawn or some shit somewhere here. Dude, It's a had in time, something I'd replay. Probably not. Played it once, it was cool. Oh, shh. Are you serious? This guy knows. Okay, he doesn't. No, he knows. Wait, no. Is the dogs here now? Ah! Can't run from a fucking dog. I'm dead. I could easily hit the torso immediately, though, I'm pretty sure. Since it's right there. Or I could just go on a hunting trip. Toothless bite? Oh, let's go, Levi. Fuck yeah. All right. No. 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 Oh my god. What does riving up only one time do? I can read in the combat manual. just attack up? Okay. And then if you do 2, you get an extra turn, and 3 is like a mega attack. Okay, this is good. This is good. I've killed 2 enemies and I'm alive. This is big progress. I have nothing to heal with. 47 body. I could have easily just brought out my shotgun there, but it's better to save it for Fear and Hunger 3 or for a stronger enemy. Door's locked. Seems like someone has tried to force it open. The lock mechanism is busted because of that. Okay. Yeah, dude, where's the orgy at? Give me the orgy again. Can't get the cork to open. Okay, I've never been over here, though. There's some shrooms. Yeah, I've never killed as many enemies in this game and lived to tell the tale about it. Oh, there's another hatch. Can I open it? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Oh, yo, it's the mechanic lady. Oh. It's you. You were on that train too, right? I found his hatch. A hatch in the middle of nowhere? Seems a bit suspicious, no? Interesting, the very least. How about we hop in and see what's under there? Yeah! You have to be at least a little bit curious. Yeah, let's go. That's the spirit. Yo, we have a team member, maybe. Wow, this place is incredible. I heard the Eastern Union had a big underground networks around Prehevel, but I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, it's quite some. Yeah, quite some. This is exciting. Let's go deeper. Are you part of my party? Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, have we? I'm Abella. Nice to meet ya. You don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while now. Yeah! You're more than welcome. Fuck yeah. Alright, I actually have a team member. This is sick.
You.
She has... okay, she has teratophobia, and I have nosophobia. I'm scared of nose? Okay, she has a short circuit and electric lock to open locked doors. Relatively simple in practice, but short circuiting the wrong conductors might lock the door for good. Throw your pipe wrench at the enemy with devastating force. A chance of stun requires pipe wrench to be equipped first. Interesting. No power in the panel. Okay. Even if I lose an arm or whatever, this playthrough will continue. We need knowledge. Without knowledge, we're nothing.
Hello, I'm a Greek and Latin teacher, and teratophobia is the fear of the game called Terraria.
Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Liart. What? Oh. Huh? Okay, I can move. Oh. One of these are a pressure plate? Yeah, I was hoping for a secret pressure plate. It's locked from the other side. Maybe we can bash it open, dude. Damn, she deals good damage. The door is too strong for me. Nice. Oh, you can move all of these. Okay, it's not exclusive to that one. Yeah, Tikma, thanks 44. Thank you. There's a hat here. A formal hat. There's sweat stains circling the insides of the hat. Wait, dude, that's Terrifier! Arthur! What the hell? Cool. Oh, fuck, not cool. I haven't seen Terrifier 3 yet. I gotta watch it. Fuck. No, no, fuck, 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 run. This fucking game, Asa. Okay, that's unlocked from here now. Can I please get a save or something? Uh-oh. Emergency backup generator. It's been in use recently, but now it's out of gas. Pour gasoline, yeah. Generator needs more gasoline to stop. Where is Arthur? Yeah, I can't get through this, can ya, loser? I shouldn't run here, I should run down. Wait, why do I hear him from below me or something? Shh. Man, it doesn't remember what you did in this one. Command remember, but that's different. No, where? I have no idea. You know what? I could lock him in. How, though? How the fuck would I do that? My best bet would be to lock him in.
Hey, you.
Well, I don't have a pistol for that, but... A sewer winch? What is that? Used for opening the sewer lids in Preheville. Okay, that's interesting. Man. You're going to the vet tomorrow! Alright, it's working. Progress. The backup generator powers up something else. Okay, we know where though. Wait. Arthur! 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 It's Arthur. Oh my fucking god. The back. No, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. I forgot I did that. Yeah, no, there was a cellar, so... That's why he was barking so much. Electric panel. It's my chance to shine. Ta-da! Just like that. Abella short-circuited the electric lock. Okay, dude, we're having huge progress this run. It's crazy. The cork's open. Smell it. It's rancid. No idea what the liquid's based on, man. Okay. Oh, I can... It's neutral. Okay. What does ornament lantern do? Simple lantern with ornament decorations can be used to throw at the enemy. Oh yeah, it's a Willow fire attack, yeah. Thank you, Thrisper. Yeah, you can definitely craft bullets in this. I just got gunpowder. Huge. Yeah, I'm definitely playing Levi. This is my time to shine. Let's let him be hungry a bit. Oh, wait, chest! Chest! Open it. My time to shine. Ta-da!
Alrighty then.
Hey Ella, I recently tried a blue cheeseburger with caramelized recently and it was surprisingly great, so I thought I might just try banana pizza sometime too.
Huh.
Cheers.
Let's go, Buzzer. Try it. Tails! Yeah! Bremen gas mask. Okay. What? Oh. Gas mask of the Bremen flame troopers. Flame troopers were often used in city warfare where they would scorch everything in sight. Slash 91%, pierce 91%, blunt 91 fire. What? Whatever, I'll use it, I guess. Zaywave haven't ticked my thing, guys. Check out Bella's gear. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, to be honest. I only checked her skills, not her gear. She has pipe wrench and sturdy overall. No accessories. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't like this area. It's scary. I could have opened that. I see more, oops. Dude, I'm so soy compared to Bella. It's insane. Nothing useful. 47 hunger, 50 mind. Okay. Can I get a save, please? Oh, okay, gasoline. Oh, I'm gonna be too soy for this. Levi needs food. I have a really good food item, so I'm just waiting a wee bit. Bella might be the descendant of the character playing the first game. She uses two-handed weapons and guns. Yeah, maybe. Same hair color, too.
Hey, you.
Not hungry anymore. There's only... Okay, so we should definitely go into that room below me here. Or, no. Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused by this area. Okay, I got that there. What's the point? What's the point of being here? This just takes me back in the beginning, right? Yeah. Lepa? What did Lepa ask? we typing something bloody today? We could. Yeah, we could. Bloody typers. I mean, I'm a fucking chatter expert. But I have to go around 11 p.m. today, though. So I can't be on for, like, super long. Oh, it's an hour earlier than normal, but still. Okay, I'll try to battle this one, I guess.
Hey, you.
What the hell was the point of going here? I got some more gasoline, but the generator is already on. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I guess I'll go back, but I'm scared. I'm having fun. I'm just gonna push the blue stuff. Okay. Maybe there's another panel I can interact with. Oh yeah, what about this? No power in this panel until the backup generator powers up something else. Oh, yeah, okay. This too? Dude, maybe I'll just bring out the shotgun and fucking kill him. But what if I die? I haven't saved. I haven't found a save point. Okay, what's the point of finding more when there is no more? Or what? Maybe I'll bring out the shotgun and fucking try it, dude. Let's feed her.
Hey, you.
I mean, maybe we can go back and fuck up the penis guy now. I'll have 2 turns, so I'll fuck up his arm, and then I'll fuck up his penis. And then, if I kill him, I get access to a save point, by the way. So, that would be really big. Ah! Oh, dude, I should have ran up and right. It would have been fine. Oh. What's down here? Oh. Penis guy. Okay, yeah, dude. If I kill him, we get a free save. And maybe, just maybe, I can survive. So, she can kill the penis, I can kill his... And I'll get an extra turn if I shoot him. Come on, penis man, let's fucking go. Let's go. Alright. So am I using... I guess when I attack now it's gonna be the shotgun, yeah. So I will shoot that. She will fucking kill that. Kill it. Kill it. Yes! Okay, it's my time to fucking shine, dude. Okay, so what I would like to do is kill his other fucking arm. I don't care. Die. Okay. I'm gonna equip now my knife. And you can rev up. Attack the leg. Don't I get to attack again there because it's... I used double? That's what I thought. Maybe that's only on 3. It's 3. What does 2 do then? One and 2 more damage. Oh, okay. It's like that. I won, bro. This is huge. The monstrosity is down. Search. You find a basement key from the pockets of the woodsman. You also take the axe. Oh my god. This is the god run. Holy shit. I'm gonna go save, because he shouldn't interrupt me now. I don't think. There shouldn't... Like, he's the guy that interrupts you here because it's his house. But there's no other enemy alive here now. Which means I should be able to save. What? Oh.
Hey, you.
Welcome back. Seems that you're very much acquainted with your fellow contestants already. Very delightful to see such progress already. Keep up the pace. The festival won't last forever. What's going on? Since the 13 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That's how long you have time. Use it wisely. Time to do what? To gut, scheme, and revel in the bloody remains of your rival contestants. It's a simple festival at its core. I have to kill the others? What you do and what you don't is entirely up to you, of course. Do you want to kill your fellow contestants? But enough about that. Let us proceed to the services I can provide. How may I best aid you in your quest? Oh, Hexen. Oh, wow. Gun proficiency, gunslinger, executioner, and marksmanship. Wrench toss. So I don't have anything to use here. And guard, Bury the trauma. Agility, attack, defense. Okay, here's the occult stuff. Master Chef. Melee proficiency. Interesting. It's way bigger than the first game. Talk? There's 13 souls left, and so the 14 are no more. Splendid. It's only the first day of the festival for you. Could we actually have one with potential on our hands? Head to the tower. Let the blood spill. As 14 is reduced to 1, so opens the gates to the court of rare. Okay. Well, let me save. There's a seemingly dead old lady here. She seems to be holding tight on a piece of torn paper. Investigate. She's been dead for a while now, judging from the looks of her. Her head has been bashed with something and her wrists are cut open. You can't tell which one led to her demise. She doesn't seem to have anything valuable. Okay, but check the paper. No, it's been written with blood. I'll reunite with my lover on the other side. Anatomia. Anatomia. Anatomia? Book of Medical Science. Concussion, fracture, bleeding wounds. Yep. Poisoned. Okay. Infected wound, arm, blindness, eye trauma, severe mental trauma, physical trauma, nausea, sickness. Confusion, withdrawal symptoms. That's great. Irritation, burn, temporary paralysis. Different stage of hunger, different stage of fear. Okay. Son of a bitch, it's all nonsensical ramblings of a crazy person. What the hell was the point of going down here? I got like nothing out of it. Absolutely pointless. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I have 24 mind. Nice, dude. We gotta like smoke it up or some shit. Wouldn't that be healing? Yeah, it's lavender, I think. Can't I craft something? Ah. Doon 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 doon. I found glass shards. Cool. Yeah, hop. Mr. Goat. What up, dude?
Hey LR, new horror game came out about the running of the bulls called Bulls in Rage. Basically, the bulls go mad, escape into Spain, and hunt you down. The dev said the feedback was so positive he's working on a sequel called Bulls in Condom.
You spent way too long on that, man. I'm gonna try to kill Pigman now that I have a save. probably mega cooked, but whatever. Kill this hand, he can't use the other one, so... You have nothing to... That's bullshit! You have nothing to spray with, you fucking cheater! It's hooked into his ass. I believe it. Why are you attacking them? What? Like, did I not choose the head? I thought I did. It's fine though. Cool. A meat pie and moldy bread. Not looking too bright here. I have 1 health and I'm ultra poisoned, so... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a beggar. Trying to get you behind to the town of Prahival, are we? The Nasman of Kaiser blocked the place off. It's off limits. Who got the gate keys? The old mayor or the old town got one. He meddled with them army boys. Although I heard the mayor kicked the bucket. A new one got here just now. Not that we got him elections. The other keys with the men of Kaiser. They got some business at the forest. Shady business. Okay, so we know where the keys are for the gate now. No way I'm letting you take Kyrie's heart. Oh yeah, I gotta go here. I think the mayor is over here or some shit. Maybe not. What? No. And yeah, if I go in here, I get into the mayor's house, isn't it? Something like that. The only problem is I am not looking too well. Even if I use this, I'm still mega cooked. I have 1 blue herb, that's plus 12 healing. Yeah, well, I definitely gotta go through that though. But like 1 fight and I'm cooked if I get targeted. I mean, we're all cooked. Yeah, I've been down here. But if I remember correctly, this should take me... Well, this should give me progress, though. There should be 1 enemy to my left here. Okay, here we go. Important roll. This could dictate the entire rest of the playthrough. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh, Alchemelia Volume 2. Huge. That is huge. So what do I learn?
Hey, you.
Bly plus fly amanita antidote for the poison. Okay. Great. Yellow vial plus oil equals murky vial. That's highly flammable. That'll be good to have though. Breasure blade. Nothing here. Nay. Nay. Okay, think. You can always run. Okay, he doesn't know I'm here. Why can't they see me through the wall? What the fuck? Bremen Elite helmet. Huge. Don't they have electric lights here? I'd hate to explore this cellar in total darkness even without the horrors that lurk outside. Oh yeah, maybe they do. Arbella is weak from hunger. Shh. Dirty toilet paper. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh, here's the mayor's house. Yeah, so the first key is over there. There's a chest here. How's hunger? If I could get Alchemelia Volume 1, I could learn to make blue vials, which would help a lot with staying alive. But, run! Fucking run, you idiot! Okay. Gotta be Tails. It has to be Tails. Eye of Sylvian? What is that? Said to be an eye of the older god Sylvian herself. How it could have ended up here is a mystery. You have your doubts. It does seem to boost the recovery effects of healing items and magic. Okay. Very good. Nothing here. Still says plus 12 though. Nay. Listen, no. I'm not afraid to use it. What do you mean? He starts with setting up a trap after I shot him? Hello? How? Man, run! Why can't I move? Oh, you can't run under the fucking laundry. Oh.
Hey, you.
I can't. Running does nothing now. Lucky? Dude, I crafted that item like 10 minutes ago. Because I knew I would be in this situation. I foresee it all. What the fuck? Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you're a newcomer to this town too, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I'm sure he's thrilled to start his business immediately by meeting the newcomers. Please. He's waiting at the dining room. If I get Alchemelia Volume 1, dude, oh my god. The God Run. Nope, not that guy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him. Maybe it will end up fine. Newcomer, new comes. Then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. Sit down. Okay. Newcomer, isn't it peaceful here? I'm glad to see you're not a complete loony yet, unlike those others. You saw those people, didn't ya? One can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. Only thing they seem interested in is scavenging the scraps around the old town. How am I to have in-depth discussions with them? I want to talk about poetry and music. Hey, this guy's chill, dude. In culinary arts. What happened here? We're in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. I heard the Bremen military meddled with some. Some say the moonlight scorched this earth into some unrecognizable. And the town folks say it's always been this way. Newcomer, you haven't touched the food yet. These are rare delicacies you can only find in Prairieville. I've traveled from afar just to experience them. Pick these, for example. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be as inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. What comes to your mind when you look at these dangling beauties? Meatballs, bro. It's meatballs, man. Let's go. Meatballs. Surely you have never visited Prairieville before. Such common courses are not dealt around these parts. Let's see. Yes. What about this little squirmy? Male genitalia. Such vulgar talk on my dinner table. guessing I can't run from this. There's no forgiving. You don't act this way on a candlelit dinner. I'm sorry, can we just sit down and eat? The train has passed already. We're way beyond that. You ungrateful and vulgar tyke. You're not able to convince him with your words. I know where to go. And hopefully now I can save my health a bit. Man, I had really good books there. That kind of blows. But maybe I'll find better books. What I would really like is just Alchemelia 1. Recipe of the 15th century. Ooh. What do I learn?
Alrighty then.
Chat, you've heard of fear and hunger, but have you heard of fear and bunger?
What? Question mark. Question mark. Thank you, Excessive. He was more of a man than you could have ever been. Twice the size, in fact. I let his cold member inside me. Even my loins couldn't warm it up. Yes, I did it. I laid with Black Caleb. I tasted his seed. What? Bum 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 bum. The shell's at the bottom of the screen. I couldn't loot. I tried. Wait, there's a dead dude down there. What up? Oh, that's the penis guy, right? Wah. I thought I killed him like all the way to the left, but I guess I just killed him there. Luleo, 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 luleo. Lu. Sup, Orphear? Dragon's Dogma 2 is on 43% sale. Did they ever fix that game, like optimize it a bit more or whatever? No? EP mask. What is that? A simple mask used in competitive fencing. It isn't particularly defensive except against piercing attacks. Hey, but I'll take it though.
Hey, you.
Yo, Permamax X14 clean. Thanks for the 45. Yeah, we're fearing hunger. Might do some blood typing later with Lepa.
Hey,
Some
you.
blood typing, but I gotta go around 11 today. I'm taking the dog to the vet tomorrow early. Shit, don't fight me. Please leave me alone now. Please. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Funger is tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, the gamer. Oh, the gamer. Why you put trap down, man? Okay, I jumped over though. Cut one leg, cut the other leg. Good. Gets one tackle in, of course. But he should be dead. I don't need to buff up. So easy game. Search for a small key. Please. Gotta be a Tails. I know it is. You can't fool. It will miss Nita if you attack the head without like killing their legs. Okay, yeah, this segment might be a bit of a problem. Oh wait, you can rev up with W and down with Q. Oh. Smuck. Smuck. Fucking hell. The door is too strong. Alright, I know what to do here though. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm gonna say exquisite stuff, alright? Duality of the mind. Now you're just showing off. What the hell is that supposed to even mean? Are you even taking this seriously? Let's see, yes. What about this little squirmy thing? Local sausage? In a way, yes, it requires extraordinary amounts of time to cook. However, boil it for too long and it will be too chewy. This one is my favorite. This peculiar fungus, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? What is coitus? What does coitus mean? Sex. Wait, really? I've never heard that. What the hell? Coitus? What the fuck? That's crazy. Well, nudity, I'm definitely not going to say. Rainy day, he's just going to think I'm too sophisticated. Coitus is, yeah, he's not going to like that. So let's say family. We don't talk about family at this table. Yes. The atmosphere on the table became very cold suddenly. I don't know about you, but I'm full. I thank you for the company. From what I understand, you're needed in the city. I do have the key. However, I have one last question. Do you support the Bremen army? Are you a man of Kaiser, so to speak? Okay, so Kaiser does have the other key.